Let's start with a clear and direct update in a calm and friendly way. Many seniors across the United States are hearing that Social Security files may be reviewed in the coming months, and that news is creating confusion, worry, and a lot of unanswered questions. The most important thing to understand right away is this: a review does not automatically mean a problem, a penalty, or a loss of benefits. In most cases, a review is simply part of how the system works to make sure payments remain accurate, fair, and up to date. Knowing what these reviews mean can help you stay calm, prepared, and protected. Social Security reviews have always existed, but recently they have become more noticeable because of changes in technology, updated fraud prevention rules, and new benefit adjustments connected to cost of living increases. The Social Security Administration oversees retirement, disability, and survivor benefits for millions of Americans, and it regularly checks records to ensure the right amounts are being paid to the right people. These checks are not personal investigations. They are administrative reviews designed to keep the system accurate. One reason reviews are happening more often now is the recent rise in monthly benefit amounts. Cost of living adjustments have increased payments, which means income levels, eligibility thresholds, and tax reporting details may also shift. When those numbers change, the system sometimes flags accounts to confirm that information on file still matches reality. This can include verifying income, household details, work history, or disability status, depending on the type of benefit a person receives. For retirees, a review often focuses on earnings records and personal details. Social Security payments are based on lifetime earnings, and sometimes records from decades ago are updated or corrected as new data becomes available. A review might check that your reported work history matches employer records, especially if you worked multiple jobs, were self-employed, or had gaps in employment. This does not mean your check will be reduced. In fact, some reviews result in higher benefits if missing earnings are discovered. For people receiving disability benefits, reviews are more common and are known as continuing disability reviews. These are meant to confirm whether medical conditions still meet program requirements. While that process can sound intimidating, many recipients pass their reviews without any change to their benefits. Medical reviews are often scheduled years apart and depend on the nature of the condition, not on suspicion or wrongdoing. Another reason Social Security files may be reviewed is income reporting. Some beneficiaries work part-time or receive other income sources such as pensions or survivor benefits. When reported income changes, the system may automatically check to make sure payments remain within allowed limits. This is especially important for people receiving supplemental security income, where income levels directly affect monthly payments. A review in this case is about accuracy, not punishment. There is also increased attention on preventing fraud and identity misuse. As scams targeting seniors continue to rise, the agency has strengthened its verification processes. That means some reviews are simply about confirming identity details, such as addresses, banking information for direct deposit, or changes in marital status. These reviews protect beneficiaries by reducing the risk of stolen benefits or unauthorized account changes. One concern many seniors have is whether a review could stop payments without warning. In most routine cases, payments continue during the review process. If information is needed, the agency typically sends a notice by mail explaining what is required and how long you have to respond. Sudden payment stops are rare and usually connected to missing information that was not provided after multiple notices. It is also important to understand what a review is not. A review does not mean you are accused of doing something wrong. It does not automatically mean your benefits will be cut. It does not mean new rules have suddenly disqualified you. Reviews are part of the system's normal operation, especially during periods of policy updates or benefit increases. Many seniors worry about stimulus payments when they hear about reviews. In recent years, stimulus payments were issued based on information already on file with Social Security. Reviews related to Social Security benefits generally do not affect past stimulus payments. However, keeping your information accurate helps ensure that any future relief or special payments reach you correctly and without delay. Preparation is the best way to handle a review calmly. Keeping copies of important documents such as past tax returns, benefit letters, and employment records can make the process easier if information is requested. Responding on time to any official notices is critical, as delays often cause more problems than the review itself. At this point, the key takeaway is reassurance. Social Security reviews are routine, administrative, and usually straightforward. They exist to keep benefits accurate and secure, not to create fear. Understanding why they happen and how they work puts you in a stronger position as a beneficiary. In the next part, we will go deeper into what steps you should take if your file is reviewed, what to watch out for, and how to protect your benefits and peace of mind moving forward. As we continue, let's focus on what you should do if your Social Security file is reviewed and how you can protect yourself throughout the process. Knowledge and preparation are the strongest tools you have, especially as benefit systems become more automated and closely monitored. If your file is selected for review, the first thing you will usually receive is an official notice by mail. This letter explains what information is being reviewed and whether any action is required from you. Reading the notice carefully is essential. Many seniors feel anxious when they see official paperwork, but these letters are written to guide you step by step. Taking time to understand what is being asked can prevent unnecessary stress and mistakes. If the notice asks for updated information, it may involve confirming income, household status, or banking details. In some cases, no response is required at all, and the review is completed internally. When a response is needed, it is important to provide accurate and complete information within the given time frame. Missing deadlines is one of the most common reasons reviews become complicated. Another critical issue to understand is communication. Social Security reviews are handled through official channels, primarily mail and verified phone contacts. Be extremely cautious of unsolicited phone calls, emails, or messages claiming to be about a review. Scammers often take advantage of review announcements to create fear and steal personal information. Real representatives do not threaten immediate arrest, demand gift cards, or pressure you to act instantly. For seniors receiving multiple benefits, such as Social Security retirement plus a pension, reviews sometimes examine how different income sources interact. This does not mean pensions are being taken away or reduced by Social Security. It simply means the agency checks that reporting is accurate, especially for programs where income affects payment levels. Being honest and thorough protects you from overpayments that could later need to be repaid. Overpayments are another topic that causes concern. Sometimes reviews uncover that a beneficiary was paid more than they should have been due to outdated or incorrect information. While this can feel alarming, overpayments are often resolved through manageable repayment plans or adjustments. In many cases, beneficiaries can request a waiver if the overpayment was not their fault and repayment would cause hardship. Reviews can also work in your favor. If a review identifies missing earnings or outdated records, your monthly benefit could increase. This happens more often than people realize, especially for those who worked many years ago or had employers who failed to report earnings correctly. Keeping personal records helps ensure you receive the full amount you are entitled to. Another important point is how reviews relate to future benefit changes. Social Security policies evolve, and reviews help implement new rules fairly. This includes changes tied to inflation adjustments, benefit formulas, or eligibility criteria. Reviews help ensure that these changes are applied correctly across millions of accounts. For those nearing retirement age, a review can be a chance to verify that everything is in order before benefits begin. Checking earnings records, confirming personal details, and understanding projected payments can prevent surprises later. Proactive engagement with your records gives you more control and confidence as you plan for retirement. Emotional stress is often overlooked during these processes. Many seniors depend heavily on their monthly checks for housing, food, and healthcare. The idea of a review can feel like a threat to stability. Remember that the system is designed to maintain continuity, not disrupt lives. Staying informed, responding calmly, and asking for clarification when needed can reduce anxiety significantly. It is also wise to involve trusted family members or advisors if you feel overwhelmed. Having someone help you read notices or gather documents can make the process less intimidating. However, always ensure that anyone assisting you respects your privacy and handles your information responsibly. As we look ahead, reviews are likely to remain a regular part of Social Security administration. Advances in data systems and increased focus on accuracy mean more accounts may be checked periodically. This does not signal trouble, it signals oversight and protection for the system that supports millions of older Americans. Let's continue with an important but often overlooked part of this topic: how Social Security reviews connect to long-term benefit stability and what they mean for your future financial security. Understanding this bigger picture helps turn uncertainty into confidence, especially for older adults who rely on these payments month after month. One of the main reasons Social Security reviews exist is to protect the long-term health of the entire system. The Social Security Administration manages benefits for tens of millions of people, and even small errors multiplied across millions of accounts can create serious problems over time. Reviews help correct those errors early before they grow into larger issues that could affect payments later in life. From this perspective, a review is not just about your file, but about keeping the program reliable for everyone who depends on it. For seniors already receiving benefits, reviews often become more common as time goes on, simply because life circumstances change. Addresses change, banking information changes, family situations change, and sometimes health conditions change. The system depends on updated information to continue payments smoothly. When updates do not happen automatically, a review fills that gap. This is why many reviews occur years after retirement rather than immediately when benefits begin. Another area that deserves attention is taxation. As benefit amounts rise due to cost of living adjustments, some seniors who never paid taxes on Social Security before may now cross income thresholds that trigger partial taxation. Reviews sometimes confirm income reporting to ensure tax documents are accurate. This does not mean taxes are automatically owed, but it does mean records must align correctly. Understanding this helps prevent surprises during tax season. There is also growing coordination between Social Security and other federal and state systems. Data sharing helps verify eligibility and prevent errors, but it also means discrepancies are noticed faster. For example, if earnings are reported to tax authorities but not reflected in Social Security records, a review may be triggered. This process is designed to reconcile data, not to penalize honest mistakes. In many cases, it simply results in updated records. For widows, widowers, and survivors, reviews can occur when benefits transition from one category to another. Survivor benefits, spousal benefits, and retirement benefits each follow different rules. When a change happens, such as reaching full retirement age or switching benefit types, the system may review the file to ensure the highest eligible benefit is paid correctly. These reviews often protect seniors from underpayment. It is also important to discuss how reviews affect people who delay retirement benefits. Those who continue working while delaying benefits may see periodic checks on earnings records. These reviews help confirm delayed retirement credits are calculated properly. Over time, this can lead to higher monthly payments, making the review process beneficial rather than harmful. Many seniors worry that a review could suddenly lower their monthly check. While adjustments can happen, decreases are uncommon unless there is a clear correction needed. In most cases, changes are gradual and explained in advance. Sudden reductions without notice are extremely rare. The system prioritizes continuity, especially for older adults who depend on fixed income. Another key point is accessibility. Social Security reviews are designed with seniors in mind. Notices allow time to respond, instructions are written plainly, and extensions can often be requested if health or mobility issues make responding difficult. Knowing this empowers beneficiaries to ask for accommodations when needed, rather than feeling rushed or pressured. Reviews also help prepare the system for emergencies or special payments. During times of economic stress, natural disasters, or national relief programs, accurate records ensure payments reach the right people quickly. Keeping files updated through routine reviews allows the agency to act faster when extra support is approved. Emotionally, it is normal to feel uneasy about anything involving benefits. For many seniors, Social Security represents independence and dignity. The idea of a review can feel like that security is being questioned. Reframing the process as maintenance rather than judgment can make a powerful difference. Just like routine medical checkups help catch issues early, administrative reviews help keep benefits healthy. It is also worth noting that reviews can be an opportunity to engage more actively with your own records. Many seniors discover errors, missing information, or misunderstandings only because a review prompted them to look closely. Correcting these issues improves confidence and ensures benefits reflect a lifetime of work accurately. As the population ages, reviews are expected to become more systematic rather than selective. This does not mean stricter enforcement, it means standardized processes. Uniform reviews reduce bias, improve fairness, and ensure everyone is treated equally under the same rules. In that sense, reviews strengthen trust in the system. Now let's bring part 3 to a meaningful close. Social Security reviews are not signals of danger, but signs of oversight and protection. They help maintain accurate payments, adapt to life changes, and prepare the system for future needs. They rarely result in sudden harm and often provide reassurance that everything is working as it should. By understanding the purpose behind reviews, staying informed, and responding calmly when needed, seniors can protect both their income and their peace of mind. Social Security remains one of the most important support systems for older Americans, and knowing how it operates helps ensure it continues to serve you reliably for years to come. This knowledge puts you in control. Instead of fearing the process, you can approach it with clarity, confidence, and preparedness. And that understanding is one of the strongest tools any senior can have when it comes to long term financial security.